Hello everyone, and welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. I'm Peter Moxilin, Keeper of the Archives, and apparently Dark Tower is done. Huh, neat. Anyway, in the last mission, things went much better than they had any right to, given that we popped like 6 pods in 2 turns, including a sectopod, and being like basically pincered between 2 other pods with the sectopod pod in the middle. And then a bunch of lost around. But because we somehow didn't die to that, we managed to get 2 new soldiers, as well as a promotion to colonel, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not a promotion to colonel. Oh, yep, that's major. And that's another major. So 2 more colonels. Oh no, they are majors. Those are the 2 that we just got. Duh. Yeah, and then you took a bad wound, which will be down. You'll be down for 9 days. Okay, I'll take that.
We're making progress against the aliens, and it sounds like we're starting to get the civilians' attention in the colonies. It's important that the crew knows people out there need us and want us to help turn this thing around. They have to know there's a reason to endure all this.
Cool. Yeah, so, gonna be tired for a while. Covert action, tired, so we're probably gonna get you, and you back by the time we get to the next mission, but we also now have 2 more majors, so, cool. Let's do another combat hacker. Haywire. Scanning? Yeah, sure, scanning. The assassin is still out there. And I always take covering fire because it's just better for me than threat assessment because we don't use aid protocol for jack shit. And then Guardian, I think it is? 50%? No, ever vigilant. Right. So I basically... it's just this and this are the main differences between my combat and medic specialists. Because it's just medical versus combat protocol and field medic versus scanning protocol. Which I can go back and get these, actually. Hold on, your personal AP is 35. Combat intelligence is genius. Hold on. Not you. 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 Yeah. Medical. Field medic. Yeah, I guess revival would be useful, but also, I think we're good. Minus 15 aim, second shot, and serial. If you get a kill, your action points are refunded. Don't get that yet, but that is a solid choice, actually. Because realistically, 50% chance of another Overwatch. Okay, yeah, that's good. Aid protocol gets the other thing. Revival protocol. You know, since we have that covert ops card, whatever it is, resistance ring card, that makes it so that all these effects only last 1 turn, aside from like unconscious, I guess. Wait, no, those are a different set of effects, aren't they? Whatever. Not gonna take this yet, but. That's a maybe for me. This is much more of one that I want. I'd really like this, though. Okay, let's head back. And yeah, I didn't change their armor yet. I'll do that if I ever take them on a mission. Okay, we were just building a sharpshooter. You know what? Let's check, actually. Because we have you, who I remember you are a sniper. And now we're down to you already. Then we have you, and I'm pretty sure that you're our other actual... Not you. Sniper. Loadout. Yeah, like that. Soldier abilities, though. Yeah, we're building you along that path. In that case, let's go ahead and build you as a pistolier. I'm not realistically that likely to use you, given all of our other units, but having a pistolier promoted up it seems like a good idea. Fighting hands, quick draw, face off. Hunker down gives plus 20 aim versus did not move. Yep, steady hands is still better. And go ahead and customize, because this one, if I don't do it now, I will actually forget, and that could cause an issue. Because now if I try to take you into combat and think that you're a normal sniper, that could be bad. Just put you in black, because at least that'll be some kind of indication then. Okay. Powered armor in 13 days. Check if we can rush research that. Supply drop in 17. Teamwork training to get our rank 3 bond in 2 days. God, at this point, I am so tempted on that. Soldiers, Dragonova, Unbonded. You're too low level. You're our combat specialist, so I don't really take you on a lot of missions. Bonding her with the Templar is an interesting idea, actually. I'm going to go ahead and do it. Bonding with Mox could be a better option, but because I keep saying that I'm more likely to drop Mox than Shock, realistically I'm going to be taking Shock and Dragonova on a lot of missions together, so sure. Confirm bond. No. Okay, congrats, you finally bonded. Alloys and crystals. Black market.
Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
Okay, Superior Scope we would actually really like because Superior drops have been so rare. Rush Research is not stuff that we're interested in. Let's go ahead and buy this then. Superior Stock. Let's hold off a little bit. We don't have a ton of spare intel. I got the Scope largely because it is actually super useful. Ooh, we have 2 Faceless Corpses. Let's go make a thing. So down to 4 on those. Yeah.
The time is near, for I have learned all that I require to arrive at your doorstep, Commander.
Yes, would you please...
Prepare for your return.
Yes, could you...
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Yes, could you please get on that, Assassin? I'd like to fight you. Anyway, Mimic Beacon. Yay. Cool.
I probably could have saved a lot of time repairing the ship's systems if we had any idea how to translate their language. Unfortunately, we don't come across many linguists out here.
Okay, so I could do something like this, but realistically, let's wait for a moment, because we only have one of those scopes. Realistically, I want to probably put that on our sniper. You're on covert action. Yeah, let's wait 2 or 3 days for covert action at least. Possibly the 5 days or whatever to then get to rank 3 bond. Whatever it takes for the training, or whatever it is. Lab, power, psych, or com-sci, psych, what? Resistance com, Psi-lab. Okay, so a Psi-lab would not be the worst, but it's not that interesting to me, honestly. Yeah. Takes 0, except for power, which makes 10. And Psi-lab normally costs 5. Huh, thought it cost 10. Maybe it costs 10 on upgrade or something. Anyway, we know we need the Shadow Chamber later, and that's one of the slots. And I feel like I'm forgetting at least one. And then we might need another Resistance Com in order to boost our contacts up to maximum. So for now, let's just leave that stuff alone. Making contact.
Setting course for West Africa.
Ah yes, 5 minutes later.
We've managed to track the chosen hunter to this region.
All contacts located.
Okay. Stronghold, stronghold. Lost Towers, alien nest. This is an unlocked facility. Ooh, and it's 2 pips. Oh, is that why I remember the pips? It's a thing in War of the Chosen and not the base game? Because, yeah, all of them have pips, so you know that, like, each of the 2 pips will take down 2 points of Avatar progress when you destroy them. Huh. Anyway, we're gonna need supplies for this, but that's a while off. Trying to figure out where I want to make contact, pretty much. Let's go ahead and make contact over here. I think that's a relay. Yes, this should be like a 30 or 60 or whatever. Yeah, 30. Contact.
Course for Sector 6, Eastern Europe.
And if this finishes up, then we'll go ahead and attack a facility or something with, since everyone will be back.
Attempting to establish local regional...
Our cooperation has proven to be a boon to the Resistance.
Mobility by 1. Cool. Forward actions. Okay. Superior weapon upgrade. Superior PCS. Improved combat intelligence. Modular vector rifles. That's plus additional weapon upgrade slot. Now that we have Banish and the upgrade to Banish, this actually seems really good. Again, though, scientist, duh. 100 supplies, get new engineer, 17 ability points, increased income, reinforced heavy armors. That's heavy armors get plus 1 HP, but also require scientist. Facility lead, gather intel. You know what? I think sacrifice the speed on our okay, aim plus 2. Okay, right. Sacrifice the speed on our research in order to get this, because a third upgrade slot for vector rifles seems real nice. Okay, we don't want to send you, correct? Yeah, because you two just got back, so you should be at the next bond threshold. So instead we want to go to, like, you? Let's work on our other Reaper's aim, actually. I have no idea what your aim even is, but whatever. I don't care if you get wounded, so go. Actually, cancel. Soldier, wounded. Risk, soldier, wounded. You know what? It's optional soldier, though. It's not supplies or such. Go ahead. There. I was going to risk the wound, but then I realized that it might apply to the scientist, which would actually be pretty bad. Since it's soldier wounded only, it might not, but just to be safe, since it only requires a soldier, not like a colonel or whatever. Go ahead.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Bond, you, 6 days. Go ahead. Okay, we want to try to wait that out if possible. I'm not feeling like we're going to make it. Is the game being lenient?
I'm not entirely sure what I'll do with this world once the Elders go about their merry way. It might make for an interesting game reserve. Maybe I'll just turn whoever survives loose on each other and see how it goes.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
Cool. Halfway tempted to do this, then. I feel like I'm missing the research to get PCSs or something, because just none of them have dropped this entire time. You know what? Dodge plus 8, send someone they don't really care about. You know what? Sure. Let's just make you an Uber Reaper. Alright, soldier. Go down to here. Wounded. Don't care. Get 17 ability points out of that. 7 days.
My kind will do whatever is needed.
And it's a bunch of people who I don't care if they aren't there for the next mission.
New regional contacts located.
Bomb squad. Bonus gained. Experimental grenade and heavy weapon projects are completed instantly in the proving grounds. Oh, neat. Well, that's gone now. Okay. You know what, sure. Start. No. We're waiting on powered armor, so we should probably try to make sure to have some money still lying around. We have enough intel, so sure. Let's go to here and make contact.
We've located the Elder's Hunter, actively working in this region, Commander.
Deal.
Okay, wait the 2 days remaining for our bond to form.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Knew it was going to happen. Of course it was going to be the moment before I was going to send them out on something. Okay, what you got? Very difficult, 86 intel, bending reed, which lets stun lancers do a move after an attack, and sitrep shadow squad. All soldiers on the mission gain a single charge of the conceal ability, so that's a helpful sitrep. I'd like to stop that, but it's not necessary to. Difficult, 206 supplies, vigilance, increased detection radii of all enemies, Automated defenses, high concentration of robotic enemies at this mission. That's kind of a neutral sit rep because it's bad, but it lets you know to take blue screen, basically. And very difficult, Colonel Ranger counters a hidden event. Sit rep, Advent Loot. Advent forces have stockpiled extra materials in storage chests near this site. First of all, that's just kind of cool. Is there info on this? Nope, okay. Second of all, another Colonel Ranger would be nice. Hidden event, obviously we don't know what it is, but can't say it's bad then. Very difficult tells me that that's about time for the Hunter to show up again. Let's go ahead and do this one, though. This one is the other main option because countering Vigilance is pretty good. We don't really need the supplies right now, though, and the automated defenses could bite me in the ass, so let's go for this.
Setting course for Sector 11, West Africa.
If there's extra loot because of the sit rep, then cool, I want some extra Illyrium cores. Okay. Wounded, tired, bond, bond. 1, 2, 3. Tired, covert. 4, 5, 6. Well, we're leaving the majors and going into the captains. Not terrible, just not ideal. Grenadier, Ranger, Skirmisher, Specialist. Ah, you're our Omni Specialist. That's actually pretty good. Sharpshooter, and you are our Pistolier. Okay. In that case, slightly wounded. Never mind on that. Of the base classes, who am I missing? No one. I have the 4 base classes. Templar is tired, as is Dragonova, and I want to send them out together, so I'll try to keep them connected. Combat Specialist isn't the worst idea. I'm feeling like a second Grenadier is a good option, though. That's just kind of what my gut says. See, this is the extra loot. Granted, explosives aren't good for loot, but full deal. Okay, so first of all, not load out, customize. Body, color. There. Second. There. Weapon, color. There. Okay, so we got that. Since we want you to be our main point specialist, let's go ahead and give you the Disruptor. Medkit. Skulljack. Mark II. Yep, okay. And we don't have the Shadowkeeper power, do we? No, we just have the beam pistol. Okay. Might as well take that since you're our only sniper on the mission. Since we have 2 Mimic Beacons, let's go ahead and start... You know what? Tracer. That way you have extra aim on both of these in case you need to use the rifle. You and you. I'm so curious if this works or not, because I completely forget. Because that should give us like 3 plasma grenades and 2 Mimic Beacons, I think. It might just give us 1 Mimic Beacon, which, hey, that's fine. Don't have a second beam cannon at the ready, unfortunately. You. Take a battle scanner on you. That way you can take the Mimic Beacon. That's good. Hair Trigger Autoloader. Okay. Well, obviously not a normal squad, and we're not quite at full power since this weapon isn't upgraded, and I'm kind of halfway haphazardly am placing these items. But I think that this should be okay. We get a Colonel rank Ranger out of it. We have 2 Mimic Beacons, a good number of grenades, a little bit of EMP and blue screen in case there are robotic enemies, and we have our healer loadout, and you have your healer abilities, correct? Not loadout, soldier ability. Yep. Okay, good. Okay. I think we are solid. Let's go.
Sky Ranger
Menace, ready to deploy.
A team of resistance scouts located an exposed access point in this area tied directly into the Advent network. We lost contact with the squad shortly thereafter, but not before they sent a data fragment tied to the aliens' latest operation. We're moving to recover the data, but we'll have to work fast to hack the network before Advent shuts down the connection. Be prepared to neutralize all hostile contacts and secure the area. Recovering that data is our only shot at stopping their progress.
Hack the thing, kill the enemies, recover the thing. Plasma filtering analysis. Sure, why not? From the tunnels under Ibadan. Sure. Operation Blood-Soaked Vengeance. What the hell is that name? Okay, sure. Operation Blood-Soaked Vengeance. Let's go. Boop, boop.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Okay, remember, we don't have a Reaper on this one. So we don't have Shadow, we only have Conceal. Start here.
Okay.
Since that's no vision at all, let's blue move everyone else up. Whether to move you up is a bit of a question, actually. I say for now, yes. Since we haven't revealed anything, and there's no path over here, this should be safe to not be flanked.
On it.
Didn't reveal anything. Huh, neat. Wait here, then.
Got it covered.
Actually, that's dangerous, because that could get flanked this way. Whoops.
A long run.
Here. And here.
Location confirmed. I'm on it.
Yeah, like them. They're about
We've got an enemy squad here.
They're about there. And we can totally blow that to hell. Yay! 2 battle scanners. Well, that's not what I intended to do. 1 mimic beacon. Okay. The game does not want you doubling up on mimic beacons. Got it. Actually, Captain? Major, do you have salvo? Yes, you do. Okay, so your grenade first. There we go. That should do good damage. And yes, I could have Overwatched first, but I was worried about where they're going to scatter to, and so I wanted to make sure to keep my options open.
We've been spotted.
Did that not do damage? That was a Muton. Or Berserker. Okay.
On Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Duty here.
I'm going. Overwatch.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, duh. We have network shutdown.
I am watching.
Just you two, in that case.
Affirmative. Covering now.
There we go. One down.
Hostile neutralized.
Second squad. God damn it, game. Actually, Mox cannot grapple. Of course. I'll put you over here and try to grapple up, probably.
I go.
Hi. That's a lot. Just gonna start by doing this because you got salvo. Back up a little. I could go over to try to focus the Spectre, but I feel like this is going to be more worth.
Boom!
God, not being able to see the damage feels so bad. Demolition, that. Good. You don't have Deadeye. Could Lightning Hands for some damage. Our Sniper would be that. Face Off does not help. You have Untouchable. You do. Okay, in that case... That. Crit for kill? Not quite. Go to you. Slash. Kill here. Finally fucking revealed you. Hi! Like, in some ways, yes, I could have tried to cheese that by just doing damage to them while they were still in shadow and so I couldn't see them and so they weren't scattering. It felt so bad to be doing that. Like, it felt uncomfortable to be acting that way.
A useful aid.
That's all I got? Okay, you then.
A quick strike. We triumph.
Let's go ahead. We could slash, actually. Go back to that in a moment, then. Hold on, you have grenades.
Bombs away!
I almost forgot that I could just do that. Oh.
Enemies neutralized.
I'm Ox.
Objective now in range.
Just gotta figure out what to do here. Because you could slash, and you can only slash you. Okay. Try to justice you.
You gotta do something.
Hostile terminated.
Wow, killed you with a dodge.
The enemy is locked on.
Holy Warrior. Probably a buff for the Muton? Congrats, you fucked it up. Yeah, you didn't think this one through, did ya? Damn, I didn't even shoot yet.
My weapon is nearly empty.
Give it a moment. Reload. Do you have free reloads? No, you don't. Ah, duh. 78 from here, go ahead. One more damage needed.
Went off the armor.
Coin flip. Yay.
For the free.
You to here.
On the move, have 'em.
Oh.
This
Oh.
one's uniquely graceful. We've seen. It also gives off very strong psionic readings.
I'm just gonna put you over here then. Okay. I don't remember if EMP works on you. I'm gonna go with no. Okay, setup turn. You over here. Got another mimic there, so double full here. Yeah, double half.
Roger that. Got it covered.
Aye. Aye.
Puppets, come.
Okay. I'm a bit scared. Good hit.
Hit the armor.
Hey, could you move forward, please, and do nothing else? Oh.
No! No!
Okay, okay, come on. Let me see.
I have failed this.
Okay, game. Let me revert a little. Okay. Let's do this. Back to here. Because it was just that one move forward that screwed me over there. I'll take Mox falling. I don't think that should have happened, but I'll take that it did. Okay. Okay, cool. Start with you. Oh, you give shield. Okay. Actually, no, your shot is really good against the mutants, so let's not do that. Start with that. Just re-roll the RNG a little bit, just in case this manages to stop the stasis.
Barely a hit.
Please die. I asked nicely.
I need ammunition.
Damn it. Well, that did more damage that time, at least.
Who's keeping score?
Okay. Up to here.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Reload.
To go.
You just basically stay where the hell you are. I don't want to move up right now.
Come and get some.
You up to here.
On it.
Okay. This is now slightly easier to deal with. Please hit this time. God damn it.
Interference.
Pretty sure you can only stasis once, my dude. Okay. Well, at least we are in an easier position to deal with. Sure. I don't think we're going to need Mox for much else. Oh. Overwatch. Wait, what? Hey, what? You count as a trooper? I'll fucking take it. I just didn't think that was going to be a thing. Okay, lightning reflexes as a dark event just got a lot more interesting, at least. I'm not convinced that's supposed to work that way. Okay. You cannot haywire protocol. You can't see the bot. Okay, that's fair. We
Moving
can do
to
this.
position.
Okay. Haywire protocol is back online.
Take it.
Yay! I wasn't too worried because it was easy enough to kill anyway.
Piece of cake.
This might reveal all y'all. Did not. Neat.
Oh yeah!
On blue. Move up.
Let's do this!
And pistol shot you.
Woo! You see that?
Okay.
On my way.
Don't move past here. But set up for it. You know, even setting up here feels a little bit risky.
Moving to position.
Good.
Overwatch!
Overwatch.
Just reload.
Reloading weapon.
And here.
As you order.
Good. We just need to get in here, theoretically, so this... there.
This
I-
one is uniquely graceful compared to some of the other species we've seen. It also gives off very strong psionic readings.
I could suppress, or I could micro-missile. Let me get a little bit over. Trying to get the Archon and the Gatekeeper, and that's clearly not looking like it's going to work out. Yeah, it's the best I got. Go ahead. Can grapple up to here for what little that's worth. I'm not convinced that Mox is going to be able to shoot down through here, but can get the Archon at least. It's not bad. I kind of like the idea of chain-shotting the Gatekeeper, but I need to be closer for that to be effective. Sure, it's 84 against the Archon to just do a decent chunk of damage to it. Good. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Guaranteed kill, and we have untouchable. Go ahead.
X-ray neutralized.
Okay. So you should now be untouchable for an attack. You should draw attack for 1 or 2 of them. So we should be in a good position to not be killed next turn at the very least. Let's put you in double full over here then. You in single full here. Single full here. I'm very worried about the aliens shooting at her, so I just want to make real sure she's safe. There's you two, so let's put you here.
Double time.
Unless the aliens have knowledge of where we are, which is entirely possible in this game, they shouldn't think to grenade that. You have a grapple, but not a mimic beacon. The one thing that I'm worried about is if, like, the Archon takes out the mech and then the Gatekeeper attacks us over here, which I'm currently seeing as quite possible. Half cover here covers a good flanking angle. Go ahead with that. One more. Go ahead.
out of ammunition.
Reaction. Kill. Okay, Gatekeeper should attack the mech in all likelihood. Should attack the mech.
Come on.
Or just move. I'm not going to complain, I'm just confused. Just to shred some armor, basically. Chain shot. You. Really? 43? Go for it. Good. Because if I remember correctly, that first one, or the chain shot requires the first one to hit. Okay, effectively only hit once, but whatever. Go to here for the other shred. 9. God, this thing is so difficult to hit while its shield is up. Go for it.
You can't handle confirmation. Area secured.
Over to there.
Order.
Because we should be able to hack it.
Hacking in.
Yes, please. Yes. 111 hack from now on. Good. That should be it, I think, because we don't need to kill the mech.
I'm in.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Okay. 1 wound because of some slightly jank mechanics. I didn't think that grenade was going to cause Mox to fall. Whatever. And then 1 reset, or 1 reverse, because accidentally popped a Gatekeeper with 2 Archons when a reinforcement was about to happen. Whoops. So, not a perfect mission, but solid if you ignore that 1 bit in the middle.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Most under fire is Mox? I don't think that's quite accurate. Mox fell about 20 feet, and otherwise did not take any shots, I don't think. Yeah, like the one shot the Muton took got reverted. The Archon didn't get any shots off because he got 3 attacks and so killed the Archon. Huh. I think that's just a slightly wrong data point.
I'm glad to see that our cooperation with the Resistance factions is going so well, Commander. Their soldiers seem to be a big help around here.
Lightly wounded for 4 days? Eh, fine. You basically broke your ankles, so sure. And I guess take salvo. I'm promoting you more as a gunner, so hail bolts guaranteed to hit the target, but uses a lot of ammo. That actually is solid, so sure, build you as a gunner. And no one else. Okay. 1 officer, 1 specter, 2 mutons, 2 shield bearers, 1 purifier, 1 stun lancer, 1 priest, 1 trooper, 2 archons, and 1 gatekeeper. Very high variety mission. Gatekeeper autopsy, which I think is the tier 3 Psyamp, so I probably should do that pretty soon.
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
Minor breakthrough is one we could have afforded to not counter, so in terms of dark events, wish I had done one of the others, but whatever, we got a colonel level ranger out of it. Yay! With a hell of a beard. And soldier bond available. I'm doing that bond right now. Whatever, that's it for the mission, that's the episode. So, if this video hasn't ruined your life, then go ahead and do all that YouTube stuff you've heard a million times. I hope you have a wonderful remaining of your day, and I hope to see you in the next one, where we will promote our new soldier, get our 2 soldiers back from their bond training, and unless something goes horribly wrong, or if I'm misremembering something, which is entirely possible, actually, we will go do one of the two DLC missions. Hopefully. I'll come back next time to find out. See you in the next one. Bye.